Hello, welcome back to Prison Architect. Let's continue the Sid pen. Power station is overloaded. Okay, cool. So let's remember how to play this. I need a capacitor. Let's slap in two. Right, a couple of things we need to check before we open up our jail to the public. Kind of. Do they count as public? So for some reason this dude has no toilet. This dude has no bed. Oh, wrong button. That's it to rotate. Now we need to do some plumbing with a small pipe that can hopefully go like that. Like that. I mean, you get the idea. No toilets need running water. That's kind of not all that much up for discussion. It's great when toilets flush. Cool. So now, prison running. Bureaucracy. I have finance. Let's go for grant. Let's go for a armory and deployment. I think armory would be pretty cool. I feel like a psychology would be as useful as well. If I get a psychology, if I get a psychologist, that means I'm going to need another office. Ah, here we are. Lost the cursor for a second. So let's make, I don't know, two of those there. And prison running stuff. What's my stuff like? I've got the warden, the chief, a foreman, a Reese, the finance lady, cook, 3 janitors, 8 workmen. Oh yeah, I could have done it like that. I'm not worried about a gardener at the moment. Don't really have many grounds. I need to make a doctor, but more importantly, 4 guards, because we are about to hire. Prison running, business. Is under accept new prisoners. Well, there we go. I'm not going to take the high maximum security. I think they need a special kind of. So where was that? Reports, needs, finance, grants. Can I make a grant? So, build 2 officers, hire a warden, unlock finance, hire an accountant. Accept. Accept. What do I need for this then? Need a yard. So, where's my yard? My yard? Oosh. My yard. Build barred wood sections. Fence. Yeah, let's make this our yard for now. Kind of lines up pretty nice with what building we've got at the moment, and it's kind of crap. Double up with some hedges. We're kind of like, I don't know. Chain link doesn't look good, and I suppose if you've got hedges, it'd be kind of cool to hire a. So I've read the letter. It's fine. Okay, so that turns up there. And then I guess I need to construction. Where's my room section? Sales, a chapel, a common room, deliveries, execution, exports, forestry, garbage, homestead, and permanent kitchen, morgue, office, parole. I need to probably do a staff room. Yard. So the yard is going to be all of this bit, and all of this bit. Missing items. Secure. Oh yeah. Obviously, we need a door. There we go. Brilliant, I've got deployment sorted. And let's what can we put out in the yard? Few missing items. Okay. So construction, rooms, demolish, planning, clone. Objects. Phone booths. Weights bench. That'd be kind of good for like their morale. So let's throw the weights kind of up over in this corner. Let's give them some space because, you know, a phone booth. Kind of space out in a couple of places. Oop. And let's throw down a couple of benches around the place. we can. Okay, so they need to actually do the. But there we go. There's our yeah. Oh, brilliant! We've got our guys in. Our first batch of prisoners being searched, and he's got a saw on him already. That Bernard. Oh, he's one to be kept an eye on. I feel like actually. Okay, so I need to make an armory. I need to sort out a hospital, but let's drop in another 7 gods. Lucky number 7. Cool. Looks good. What's wrong with the officers? Oh, they're just waiting for materials, items. Cool. There's a lot going on. Let's get our psychologist. Ah. So, mate. You'll get your office soon. Don't worry. He's got to book it over here when he does, though. Let's try and do a medical area. Let's plan another great big chunk of area. That's a 9, isn't it? So what are the guys doing in their free time? They're all pretty much just staying in their cells. No one wants to use the yard, which I guess is okay. They're still waiting for a lot of stuff to get put into the yards. Anyway, so let's let's stop doing this, because this is going to be. I mean, if we make another. Block like this, because how far across? And in fact, we're not going to need this double, are we? So we keep the we keep this main fruit. And how many spaces across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do it like this. 1. Nope. Aha. Oh crap. Erase. No. Yeah. Back to drawing walls. And then we need to have another like so. Oh yeah. Cool. So that's a bunch more cells potentially. Up over here. In fact, I feel like if we do that, we can close the planning for now. Yeah, the account has a room. Has that unlocked us any more bureaucracy? No. Guard towers, remote access. Patrols and dogs. No, just patrols. Yeah, tax relief. Sounds good. Also prison running. Guard deployment, I'm not so worried about. Reports, grants. So I've done that. That. Prison capacity up to 15. Sounds easy enough. Build a medical ward with 2 doctors and a psychologist. Well, I've done the psychologist bit. Now I just need the med ward. And let's do prison maintenance as well. So, right, let's look at our to-do list. Free awaiting solitary. Okay. Yeah. We got space. What I will do is construction, planning, build the plans for now, and also fill in these little weird gaps. So now if we go back to rooms, what do I need for a... I want a armory. I want a deliveries, exports, forestry, garbage. Infirmary, kitchen, morgue. Ah, infirmary, that's the one. Cool. Let's speed everything up because it's taken a while. I do think I need to hire a gardener because what I can also do while I'm here is around the back here we can make a two, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can make like a set of staff rooms. Construction power cable. You can just go along and along. I need to demolish that bit. Cool. We can put a large door there just to like filter the flow of people. Our prisons look a little untidy. Okay. Right, let's actually just go to a quick room. Medical. Okay, so that's a lot smaller than we actually have. So let's go for walls and doors. White wall. Rooms. Reception, parole. Infirmary. That's really annoying because right, I feel like, oh shit, I see what's happened. Let's remove dismantle that. The construction, walls and doors, large door on the actual wall, please. Right, so infirmary. Missing items, okay. Purchase. I mean, there's going to be a lot of knives and stuff in here. So, you know. Yeah, there we go. So reports, grants. Prison maintenance done. Cell block 8 done. Health and well-being. I need to hire my doctors. Two doctors, brilliant. Alright, that needs to... Ooh. That needs to wait a while we got our... Oh yeah, they're using the yard. There's this... I don't know what this is going to be yet. I might... Let's have a look at what grants we can get. Reform for education? Sure. And then we can make that into classrooms. So if I go to reports... No, wait. Running. Bureaucracy. Where's education? Small cells. Permanent punishments. Legal defence. Therefore, remote access, prison labour, that explanation. Education. Policy. Let's get tasers. Because, no. And dogs. So, grants. So we're 3%. So if I go to construction and quick room just to get an idea, do they have classrooms? Not yet. What I do have though, and what I do want to invest in is a staff room. And I need to then if I actually go to planning, clear plans, yeah, and then plan for some walls to make it the same size as this. How do you... That's really annoying. But I suppose if I do it like that... Yeah. Cool. And then... Rooms. What do I need for a kennel? Oh, kennel! Nah. That's for the dogs, obviously. But I wanted... room, cleaning classroom. I can do my classroom now. But I wanted an armory. Okay, so let's fill in this pan. Because it's just that. He's trapped. And what we'll do is... Shit. What we'll do is we'll end this episode here. And we will... Did I just put down a water pump in like a really weird place? I hope not. So I got a big to-do list. We've got some visitors if we want. We need to build that. We've got that staff room sorted out. We're building a medical facility. But yeah. We're getting there. The penitentiary is coming along nicely. So Thanks for watching, and see you next time.